Some people train their whole lives just to meet their idols. Today, I stepped into the ring with one. My name's Vico, and I got the rare chance to spar and learn from boxing legend Wukong Wilson. This is what it looked like when student met master. Watch till the end to see how he broke down his technique and gave me advice that completely changed the way I fight.
What up guys, in today's video we're going to talk about what's it like to train martial art in Thailand, especially in Bangkok right here. And I was very fortunate enough to meet with the legend who actually teaches himself. I'm very keen to know his story and his unique technique. He actually has a special name for his kind of boxing, and we're going to show you a little bit of what's it like to actually train, teach, and actually doing the actual martial art in Thailand. So what's up, man? What's your name and what do you actually do?
Yeah, well, my name is Wukong Wilson. You know, like the Monkey King?
Yeah, I've been watching that since I was a kid.
Right,
yeah.
I love Wukong. Monkeys are my favorite animal, you know, so I had to go with it. That's my boxing name. My real name is Xavier, of course. But I'm a professional boxer. So I'm 12-3. I've been boxing for a good while, maybe about 12, 13 years. Yeah. I've been doing martial arts for about 28 years since I was a child. I never got a black belt in anything until I got my black belt in Wukong boxing.
Alright, so first of all, what is this Wukong style boxing? Because I've been taking boxing for a year and a half and I literally never heard of it. If you have to explain it to someone who never seen, never heard, even of boxing, what is this Wukong boxing and how it's different from Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, and all that stuff, right?
Yes, so the boxing is a martial art. Just like every other martial art, karate, kung fu, all that stuff, it's not organized. It's disorganized. So I wanted to create a system, created a way of understanding the whole style, not just, oh, I'm Mexican style, oh, I'm Bivol, I'm Soviet style. Oh, no, we have all the techniques down on paper. I got belt levels to this. You know, there's levels to this game and you learn it by, you know, fighting right now, and people get hurt like that. Well, there's plenty of karate masters and martial arts. They don't even really fight. They just want to learn the art style. And that's what I created this for. Not just for them, but for also to, you know, further the art of boxing itself. But if I could show, like, Wu is Chinese for war. And Gong is like, you know, Gong Fu, right? It's acquired skill, a skill that you practice over and over again, like calligraphy or, you know, beautiful handwriting, things like that, right? It's Gong Fu, right? Well, this is Wu, war skill. Wu Gong boxing. Of course, this is a little slightly different from my name, Wukong. Kong with a K and then Gong with G. So Wu Gong boxing it's a martial art, almost like a traditional martial art, but better.
Okay, so pretty much just take boxing to its core fundamental. It's more like a self-defense rather than forgetting about Thai boxing or Russian boxing. It's more like a fundamental self-defense.
Well, that's the thing. It goes much further than self-defense. It goes all the way to the furthest reaches and the highest levels that you can possibly think of. We take from all the greats in the past, and then we build on that for the people now, like Terrence Crawford, Floyd Mayweather, you know, the great boxers that we have, Dimitri Bivol, all the great boxers we have now, they are all doing these same techniques. It's all the same stuff. I break it down for you.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I cannot wait to get punched in the face. Wow, I'm actually so scared right now after seeing him doing that to the boxing bag.
I'm only going to use jabs with you.
He's going to give me some handicap movement, so hopefully that's balance things out. What I do notice that it's more a little bit of I guess a little bit of Soviet style. It's more like distant and hovering, distancing and hovering more than just like close guard. Is that right?
Can be.
Yeah.
But also we walk forward.
I can't wait. Let's go. Let's try it out in the ring. So even though this is a boxing match, the fighter have been trained years in Japan. We're gonna respect each other in a Japanese way.
You can see immediately the difference in terms of skill level based on how I move. I move so much and he doesn't even fling. He just knows what's going on. And he does promise to only use his left hand, which is the jab.
That's okay, you should hit. You're supposed to hit. Go ahead. Don't worry, I'm not going to hit you back. If you don't hit me, that's when I will hit you.
So what's happening there is that when I land a punch on him, it must be a habit there. I just immediately bow. This is the Thai tradition. You know, when I sparring with my Muay Thai teacher, every time you hit somebody and you feel like it's a bit of a hard punch, you sort of bow to make sure that you acknowledge that hit. So if you notice, I drop my hand a lot. That's just my habit. I need to definitely change that. If he wanted to, he could just knock me out.
These are hand catches and head catch. That's my close guard. This is for front guards. Front guard here. Oh, shallow.
Now, what he tried to do is try to intimidate me by corner me. So what I do is just, you know, try to push him away.
Down jab. Slipping jab. Open jab. Moving jab. Club jab. Elbow jab. See? This is my style. Yes, you can go fences. Oh, good. You got hit. Whoa! Again, you're running into the counter.
This guy has a very longer arm span than me, so it's really hard to actually get in.
Yes, you go. Oh, look at that, much better.
One of the feedback he gives me is that when I punch, I keep going back too fast. There's no opportunity for combo. It's just that I don't know how to defend. You can see the skill gap difference is enormous. Like, you know, the difference in skill level is just so huge. There's not even anything to narrate here.
Alright guys, so that was crazy. I was running a lot. Trying to invade the punch. So what's actually happening there, Wilson? So I mainly used the 12 jabs. Remember I told you I would only throw jabs. I threw some other things, but I didn't hit you with anything. Yeah. Because I didn't want to hit you, right? Yeah. I wanted to show you my fault. Yeah. So the 12 jabs. I have 12 different jabs, dude. Yeah. I definitely experienced some of that. So, if someone is a beginner and they want to take up boxing, what's the first thing that they should learn? The footwork? Is it the jab, or what is the mindset? The first, of course, mindset. That's huge, right? Yeah. So defense first. Yeah. Which means your feet, and then you learn your head, and then you learn your hands. I'm teaching that in my video. Yeah. Right? Feet, head, and hands, boxing in that order. Okay? And then you need to learn your basic defense. Your hand catches, right? Told you. Hand catches. These are head catches. You can learn body catches. Boom, boom, boom. Arm parries. Boom, boom. Like if you throw an uppercut at me, right? Okay. Arm parry. Go again. Boom. You see that? Boom, boom. I want you to know how to do that. Okay? Yeah. I normally was taught to block that. But I want to here. Okay. So I want you to think about that. This is part of my heart. Think about that. You're using two arms to block one hand. I have another hand, sir. Yeah. I'm about to go, okay. I'm about to hit the 4 corners. That's one of my offense techniques. Hitting the 4 corners. But look, you have the 12 jab. You have a jab. You have a multi-jab. right? I have the moving jab, forward and back.
Yeah.
I have jab to the body, boom. Right, those are my 4 basic jabs. Then you have the feint.
Yeah.
That's a jab too. Right? Okay, down all kinds of jabs. They got 6 more up there. All right, so technique aside, I want to talk about like the actual training in Thailand. Why do you see some foreigner, some expat quit their job out here to train? Why can't they just try? Why can't they just train in England? It's different. What is the culture here that make people motivated enough to actually leave everything behind their country and come all the way to do that?
The reason why, and I'll tell you this, honestly, it's because the aggression is actually very low. The sparring here is playing.
Yeah.
And this is how these people have such amazing experience. When you come here and you spar with somebody that has all the experience that these Muay Thai experts do, you really see the difference of level. When you go to America, for example, when we're doing clinch, Muay Thai, right? We're doing clinch, all I see is knee after knee. Over here, they're getting swept immediately. With the greatest of ease, they'll only land like 3 knees, then they're going to get swept for the rest of the match because they actually figured them out. They're actually learning the real structure.
Yeah.
You don't learn real martial arts. You need to go where it started.
Yeah.
And I definitely can experience that firsthand. It's the culture, the environment, the friendliness, and that's what you cannot find overseas. I mean, if you are in the UK, you're in the US, you're in Australia, you're in wherever you're at, I can try it firsthand. And this is Bangkok. Mostly people come to Bangkok for this. They go to Koh Samui, right? Bangkok, you can see a lot of people. Or the beach town, really.
Yeah.
But I can still see a lot of foreigners coming here to do their camping. Like they sleep, drink, and wake up and they do Muay Thai the first thing in the next morning. And that is the culture that you cannot find anywhere else in the world. And you actually do that yourself, right? Your own story. Right?
That's all I do. I was in Korea. I just did martial arts. I did karate, focusing karate.
Yeah.
I went to Japan. That's from Japan. I did the same thing. I just wake up, I work a little bit, and I train twice a day. And now I'm here in Thailand, and I'm learning some Muay Thai, and I teach it. I'm a teacher here. I teach this Wukong boxing, and I help the fighters, and they help me develop my style. So it's like a pure martial arts life. It's like, if you love martial arts, dude, you have to do it. You have to let go of everything at least once in your life. Let go of everything, ditch it, put it on hold, whatever you got to do, and spend some time here. I don't care how much time, just spend some time.
How is Thailand compared to Korea and Japan when it comes to zone out and training?
Oh, yeah, you can really zone out here. Like, you can do it.
Compared to Korea and Japan, though. But
You can do it. You can do it in Korea and Japan. It's just that they're not as obsessed with.
really, because they are the creator of judo and Hokkaido and karate and taekwondo, right?
Yes, so Japan, of course, karate, as well as Korea actually, and Korea loves judo.
Yeah.
They love judo actually, surprisingly, but they are all about education at college, and they have a lot more money.
Yeah.
Here, there's a lot of poor areas, very poor areas, and all they do is fight. They wake up and fight. These kids will kick your ass.
They fight for a living, and that's what I mean. Like kids in America are watching TikTok, eating cherry. Kids here, they train as a little 6, 7 years old, or even 5 years old. I've seen them in my own eye. And, if you're coming from a poor family, that's your only future out. That's your only way out. And fortunately, that's how it is, right?
I mean, yeah, you got that all around the world. You got kids in the ghetto. Like, you look at the Midwest in America, you got a lot of world champions come out of there for a reason.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. But, like, it's different here because it's so cultural.
Yeah.
Boxing, now, it's a martial art.
Yeah.
But it's just a sport, mostly in the West.
Yeah.
Here, Muay Thai is a sport, and it's an actual art. It's a martial art. You have Muay Boran, you have Muay Thai, you have Muay Timur, you have, all these different styles and actual systems.
Yeah.
So it's better. It's just better.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys like and enjoy this video. And if you have any questions, throw in the comments. We'll reply to you. And if you want to follow them more, like you have Instagram page and YouTube or LinkedIn or whatever. So how do people find you?
Yeah, just go at Wukong Wilson anywhere, or you look up Wukong Boxing, but really just look up Wukong Wilson, all one word. On Instagram, I'm fairly popular. YouTube, I have a couple of things. I do tutorials. I teach a lot of my students online, actually.
school community, all that, and
Wow.
everything. But I really just like helping. So I like teaching.
That's amazing. I will put like all of the links, especially to make sure like the people can type in the right spelling in the description. To make sure you check it out to his Instagram page, to his YouTube page, and I'm definitely going to like binge watch some of the video to make sure that the next time we spar, I have a slight edge on what's going on.
At least learn 6 of the 12 jabs.
All right.
You learn 6, you're good.
All right. Well, I'll see you in the next one.